now.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, and I've had like 3 people text me.
Yeah,
we're here.
Tennessee, Corey Manson for Brown, a junior from Goodrich, Michigan, Grand Overcashier.
Okay. All right. And welcome back to the Brown University campus. Cornell wrestling against Brown. We're currently in the 141-pound weight class. We have Corey Manson against Grand Overcashier of Brown. And Brown is currently up 2-0 right now. The match team score, rather, is 7-0 lead by Cornell.
Overcashier getting the first takedown here, which we've seen a couple of the Brown guys score right off the bat. Corey Manson's always been a guy that's been defined by toughness, so he's going to be coming up pretty quick here, working to get some points of his own. Overcashier with a cradle on top, and Manson coming up to his feet. Sort of an odd position here. Overcashier's got the cradle locked up on the far side cradle, but he's got his opposite leg in as well.
We'll restart this as Manson will go down to the defensive position. Cashier will be in the offensive position. 2:10 to go here in the first. 2-0 with Brown in the lead. Manson came close to an escape there, but Cashier able to Overcashier able to gain control. Got a hold of Manson's leg. Manson trying to get underneath. Can't do it. Still working on top. Manson turns around. Still can't get out of that. Overcashier's really got a good grip on that leg.
Yeah, he's holding that single pretty tight. Now Corey up on his feet, coming around behind. This is not a position you like to see a guy on top. Usually you'll see him coming from the neutral position here, where it appears that Manson's on top, but Overcashier actually gaining the riding time points. And he still technically has control, although it would appear at the naked eye that Corey is in control.
That's interesting because right there, Manson, he's kind of spread eagle on top of Overcashier. He's got a hold of that foot though, so he still has technically control of the wrestler.
Right.
So we'll restart this 1 minute 15 to go. Brown 2-0 lead right now. Grand Overcashier and Corey Manson, the 141-pound weight class. Manson, a senior. They both kind of run towards the far corner up the mat.
Brown showing a lot of toughness here. He's not letting Corey out easily. Almost 2 minutes of riding time on top for Overcashier.
Overcashier is now on top and back of Manson.
Manson tried multiple escape attempts, basically posting up, coming to his feet and hands. Has so far been ineffective, and now Manson in a short sit, trying to work the hands, get Overcashier off of the hand control.
Manson able to get up on his escape points, cut the lead half 2-1, 40 seconds to go here. They're both now wrapped up in the center of the mat. Manson backdropping to his knees, pulling on that neck of Overcashier, and now back to his feet.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
Both guys just sort of dancing, collar ties. Not a lot of offense yet.
Both still working at each other's head, and they break loose, and we'll get back at it. 15 seconds now to go here in the first period.
A lot of half shots too here. Not full commitment on the shots where you're seeing full double legs and single leg attempts like you did in the first two. These guys look like they're trying to set up shots more.
That's into the first period.
The end of 1 period. Overcashier leads 2-1. Still 2 minutes, 10 seconds advantage time.
Wrestling broadcast on 1160 ESPN, brought to you by D Squared Construction for your next home or business remodeling project. From bathroom makeovers to large commercial construction, there's not a project that's shot away from it. If Doug Dake and Doug Bowles on your project, you can rest assured it'll be done right on time. Call D Squared Construction today. Manson will start off the second period on top. Overcashier almost got flipped there, and now Manson getting on that back, holding that left arm, driving him into the ground. Overcashier on the bottom, Manson on top. He's got a hold on that left arm. Overcashier up to his feet. Manson holding on that back, picks him up off the ground.
Manson trying to mat return, but with little success. Overcashier, as Manson was lifting, was hooking his leg. Pretty common defense there. The home crowd always likes the mat return, although it does not score any points if you're coming from the top.
Jim McKay, Matt Vogelmill, live on the Brown University campus. This is Cornell Wrestling on 1160 ESPN. Thank you for joining us. Currently in the middle of a 141-pound match between Corey Manson and Overcashier shot an escape point to extend his lead to 3-1 here. Minute 25 to go in the second period. As they're at the center of the mat.
Oh, Corey in on a nice high crotch and finishes.
2-point takedown, Manson.
3 points for Manson to tie it up in 3. Now working on that back foot as he's got it kind of locked up underneath his body against the back of Overcashier, who's got his arms spread on the mat. He's got that left arm hooked underneath the stomach and the torso.
And stall warning called on top. Looked like Corey had the leg tucked in, almost in a Turk position, but it was a very quick call after the takedown. 1 minute 24 advantage ride for Brown. Corey's definitely going to try and ride him out here and negate that 1 minute.
59 seconds to go here in the second period as they start. Overcashier quickly to his feet. Corey brings him back down. Working on that back as his head underneath his shoulder blades on the right side. Now working out to the lower leg as they're back to their feet. Able to get it down.
Oh, Manson, Matt returns him and gets the Turk leg in. Working right on the out of bounds, but with the rules this year, you can score back points out of bounds.
30 seconds remaining.
Years previous, guys would be diving out of bounds, and you can basically have your back exposed, and as long as you're out of bounds, it doesn't matter. With this, all you need right now is either a foot, you could have a finger in bounds, and if the guy's pinned, then he's going to be pinned.
Manson continues to work. He's got his left arm right around the neck of Overcashier. 9 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to have a stalemate and be restarting this. Tied up at 3 between Brent Overcashier of Brown and Corey Manson of Cornell. Manson, the senior at the 141-pound weight class. We've already seen 2 wins for Cornell from Frank Pirelli and Mike Gray over TJ Papalizio in Cornell. As they start up, I'm winding down. Overcashier to his feet. Now in the second period, we are deadlocked.
In 2 periods, the score is tied at 3.
Corey Manson and Brent Overcashier for the 141
Cornell chooses bottom to start the third period.
Corey definitely going down here, going to get this quick one. Hopefully not a 34-second ride, which will give Overcashier the 1 minute advantage.
The team score is 7-0. Cornell in the lead. Jim McKay and Matt Vogelmill live on the Brown University campus on 1160 ESPN Radio. Thanks for joining us.
Manson getting out, but still with an overhook for Overcashier. The referee did not award any escape points, although Manson did turn and face him.
And the coaching staff for Cornell wasn't really at agreement with that call by any means.
They seemed a little disappointed.
1 point escape.
Manson does come out with the same move and does score the 1 on this escape.
Manson now takes the lead. He's up 4-3 as they're working on their feet. Walking arms and shoulders here at the center of the mat. The ground B, the Brown University campus at the Williams Court. Break loose. Manson now looking.
Corey looking to work those underhooks a little bit more. He scored on the high crotch in the second period. Definitely looked effective for him.
Manson backpedals a little bit, trying to work on the neck of Overcashier. Overcashier breaks loose.
And this is where Manson really prides himself. We're in the third period, minute to go. He is Mr. Intensity. He's going to be picking it up here.
We're just under a minute here, 55 seconds. He's got the 4-3 lead against Overcashier. This has been very tight. We're going to have a stalemate and come back to the middle of the mat when we start this. Manson moves to the sidelines of Cornell. Give him a little cheer as we're back underway. Overcashier's got that left arm and is able to break off it. And lock arms around the neck on both sides.
Overcashier in on a single. Manson front headlock. Manson in a wizard position. Overcashier has his leg hooked and he's working for the takedown, but Manson in full split, not giving up the other leg.
20 seconds to go here. Manson got a 1-point lead, 7-0.
15 seconds.
Near the out of bounds, Overcashier still has the outside single. out of bounds. No score.
Got 8 seconds left here. Now, right now, Manson obviously just looking to hold on and get this win.
Yeah, without any stalling warnings, he's going to basically not give up any points here.
Winner by a final score of 4-3, Corey Manson. His team score